we go. Moment of truth. You've won a Memorial Cup. What's the message you're saying in the room?
Oh man, well you win it. I mean, everybody is so pumped. It's like it's the peak of the mountain for a junior player. You will never play games as important as this at this age. And so, man, they'll look to their young players. They'll look to surprisingly to their draft eligible players that really haven't.
Junior hockey's most cherished prize will be hoisted tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of the Memorial Cup Final. Such a huge game, maybe the biggest game for a lot of these players that they'll ever play in. But to win this tournament, what would it mean?
Well, you can feel the energy in the building. It's electric in here, James. And, I mean, it's the same for the players. It's best on best. I think coming into this tournament, you want to have an individual performance so that you can elevate your draft stock. Right now, in a final game, you just want to win. That's all I think you're thinking about because it's best on best. And as you said, this could be the biggest game they ever play in.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Quick pass to Clausen. There's a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Portland's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. To the low slot. And those overtime heroics from the last time these enemies squared off is being remembered fondly by these fans right now.
Yeah, they're not letting him forget it now that the puck is on his stick. He's feeling that energy that they're giving off here, wondering if he can have a repeat performance.
Too many bodies in the way. Oki's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Moves it to Thompson. Now a quick pass to Clausen. Cutting to the slot. Puts it on net. Big time stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs off. Danielson's won the draw there on the attack. Here's a blast! And it goes off a body. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And a great save. Oh, what a glove save. Wow! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Saganow's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Here's a shot. Denies it again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Goes right to the crease. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Tries to feed it over to Clausen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big time stop there. Whiffs on that. The Spirit have taken control of the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. All right, while we have a quick second, let's bring in our third member of the broadcast crew, our own Carlin Bade.
Thank you, James. The energy in this building is so intense right now. It's the Memorial Cup Final, and there's nothing like it. Fans are loving this rookie's performance.
It's been electric in here all day. Even outside the arena, it was great as play rolls on. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Portland's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. He looks deep to Clausen. Feeds the puck to Danielson. Great reach with the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Clausen. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Passes it over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Big stop by the keeper. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Saganow's got it in the defensive zone. Passes it over to Sima. Here's a chance. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Danielson. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Sharp angle shot. Here's a short pass to Sima. Puck grab by Misa. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save. Takes it to the net. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! Memorial Cup goal for a big-time player.
Well, he's embracing the pressure, and I mean, coming in here as a kid, you see all the scouts in the stands. You want to elevate your draft stock, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Portland's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That go-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Saganow's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Puts it towards the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And it's a quick pass to Bishop. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Winterhawks gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Danielson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Takes it and looks ahead. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Davies. Slides it quickly to Danielson. The Winterhawks take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Winterhawks have it behind the net. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Willis. Portland's got the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Oki's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Portland's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it quickly to Bloom. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across to Misa. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Quick pass to Donovan. Nice zone entry from the left. The Winterhawks have it against the wall. Portland's in transition. Grabbed along the board by Perrick. Quick snap. Denies him in close. There's another stop. Portland's got it across the line. Makes a move in front. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the pass. Poked away by Ulsher. Portland's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to pass it to Danielson. Fires it. Tough save by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. All right, Cheryl, walk me through what's being said on the bench right now with the coach talking to the rookie.
Well, I don't think you can look at the scoreboard as a measuring stick. So listen, coach is saying don't get frustrated. Just stay the course. Stay present shift by shift because guess what? You're having a great game. Continue what you're doing, kid.
Portland's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Saginaws won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. The Winterhawks have it behind the cage. Danielson's taking it from his own end. Centering feed. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period. We're in a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Winterhawks have it now. Mangioni's moving the puck through his own zone. Saginaw is playing it through center. Play rolls on. The Winterhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Saginaw is going to start with the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Pareka's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Beck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and that's right off the mask! Beck's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Winterhawks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shakes loose.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides the puck to Bloom. Solid body contact. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Across the line down the left wall. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Winterhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Answers the call with a big save. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And
enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. From the left side, takes the pass. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Donovan's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Winterhawks have it now. Puck scooped up by Osher. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. There's a save by Oki. Clausen's got it against the boards. Too much congestion in front. Passes it over. Pumps it away in his own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Winterhawks will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been. Really active in the offensive zone. Hayes won it off the faceoff. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken along the wall by Perrick. Moves it quickly over to Gervais. Takes a shot with the stop. The Winterhawks will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Clausen. And he slides it quickly to Danielson. The score!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Winterhawks have extended the lead to 2, and boy, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've had the puck, and when you have the puck, it's certainly a lot easier to generate opportunities, but it's their play away from the puck, supporting it, which is the reason why they're being able to maintain it.
Poked away in the defensive end. Portland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Southern. Tosses it on to Danielson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Winterhawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Inside the offensive end now down the left.
Spooner has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Portland's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Clausen. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass over to Hay. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! He scores! What a goal! Saginaws look way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Saginaws gain possession along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Perrick. Picked off by Danielson. The Winterhawks move to the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Saginaws got a hold of it along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabs the puck. Taken by Danielson. Rips it. Sislich scores on the rebounding Hudson.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for you.
the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Winterhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Wins recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Saginaw's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
They've got numbers. Quick feed to Perrick. And now he moves it to Bloom. Puck exits the zone. And now it's over to Mangione. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within 1. The Winterhawks take possession in the defensive end. And he keeps possession. Here's a shot, and puts it right over the crossbar. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Big save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to...
He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Portland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Feeds the puck across to Beck. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Winterhawks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this 3rd period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And a busted stick on the shot. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendon.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Saginaw's got it in their own zone. The Winterhawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save!
It was all about Aiden James and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck. That was on display.
Saginaw's taking possession in their own end. Mesa's picking up steam. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Portland's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Swing and a miss. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. And a great save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Feeds it over to Southern. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Clausen's known to be a pure goal scorer, but not tonight. He's distributing the puck so well.
He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! The Winterhawks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Portland's got a hold of the puck. Saginaw got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great reach with the poke check by Southern. A chance on the rush here. Lets it go. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Quick feed to Clausen. Portland's on the attack. The Spirit have it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Handles the pass. The Winterhawks will take it behind the net. The Spirit have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Angles it over to Ulsher. Saginaw's got the puck. Steps inside the line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's the chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
The Winterhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Portland's got it against the boards. The Spirit have gained possession off the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Winterhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Moves the puck up to Clausen. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Danielson. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Huge steal at his own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Clausen. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Spirit have gained control of the puck along the wall. Saginaw's gained the line and into the zone. Jabs the puck away. Southern stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from his own end. The Spirit have the puck in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to Chiselsky. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
The Winterhawks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Danielson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Portland's got it now. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Winterhawks gain possession. Passes it in front, and that's stopped.
The Winterhawks are witnessing what a full team effort looks like. You get saves from your goaltender, your defense is playing well, and then your offense has an ability to go north and really transition the puck quickly. It's been a collective effort, and it's really shown on the scoreboard.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Ulsher's lugging the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net for that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game. get to that puck. Portland's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
What a steal in his own end. Saginaws in on the offensive attack now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. And that pass goes off a stick. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And that's picked off by Hache. Saginaws on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Portland's got the puck along the wall. Saginaws got it behind the net. Quick pass to Hache. And now he angles it across to Beck. And that's broken up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Hache's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Clausen. Moves inside. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, turns it aside once again. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Great forecheck by Clausen. Directs it on over to Bloom. Slides it across. What a stop right there. The Spirit have the puck against the boards. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. It is all over. And a tremendous accomplishment as they are Memorial Cup champions. This might be the biggest moment for most of these players here, Cheryl. Wow.
Yeah, young athletes that get it done might be the biggest game of their lives, and it's a deserved honor.
A dream ends at one end of the ice with a dejected group of teammates, and at the other end, the dream fulfilled here, Pounder.
Yeah, the dream fulfilled at one end, James. I know what that feels like to be connected with your group. It's a bond that you carry forever when you win a big championship. But on the other side, it is so difficult. And listen, you can be very proud of the performance that you put in, but it doesn't get you any further ahead because you're not on the winning side of it. And everyone always says, hey, take away the experience. But guess what? You don't want to hear it at that point.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
What a moment and what a bond for this group of players as they will always be known as champions.
Well, yeah, you're always champions together, so you're connected forever as a group. And listen, there's so many roles that have to be executed, and whether you play a minute, whether you're a key contributor, all of it is valued. Everyone gets the same championship trophy. It's an amazing feeling.
For the team photo, Cheryl, you've got a few of these group shots. What's it mean to have these moments?
Well, it's so emotional, right, James? It's not scripted. You just get down on the ice, you're feeling it, you've just won the championship, and the dream has come true. So you can imagine the feeling that's going through everyone's body. Now you're all...
Ray, how do you assess how the coaching staff's been kind of pushing the youngster here?
Well, there's always a push and pull, James. You can't give a young player too much responsibility because maybe they can't handle it. So they've been giving him a little bit, but they weren't happy. They felt there was another gear there, and I think we saw it with the message he gave to the player early in this game that the kid responded and played very well.
What an incredible story as we continue the conversation with Ray Ferraro. Okay, beyond just the team performance, how about the kid?
Well, the fact that they won and he played a major role in it is going to shine a pretty bright light on him with the scouting community. And there's always two roads to this tournament. One is the team aspect. The other is those that are evaluating for the draft. And this kid did his draft status a world of good.
He was sensational. That puts a bow on this year. Thanks for this, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to you next year.
Don't miss me too much.
I won't.
As we bring Ray Ferraro back into the show, how are you, sir?
All good.
Awesome.
All good.
You know, we've talked so much about kind of the draft rankings. What do you make of the kids so far here in this tournament?
Well, it's an interesting time for a kid going into into his draft that he now knows is just a month or so away. I think he's played well enough that his draft stock's probably climbed a little bit. It puts himself into the position to be a higher selection in the draft. I would say upper end of the first round is where I think I can picture him.
Yeah, no, I certainly like the way he's played. You know, a couple of other players we've been keeping close tabs on. All right, Razor, channel your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as his performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
Yep.
One of the interesting scenarios that I've heard was there were conversations between the youngster and the Chicago Blackhawks. Yes, an original six franchise, and you look at some of the veteran talent that they have on the roster and then some of the youthful movement that they're starting to work into this roster. How do I see that fit? That's an intriguing one for me, with the Hawks possibly going after him in this potential scenario. So a lot of moving parts here, but I'm intrigued with Chicago on this one. What say you? How do you feel about these potential moves? coming up still a little later on in the show. Now back to the NHL Draft Combine, and from what I heard over the weekend, the youngster still making headlines, and he had a long conversation with the San Jose Sharks, and I was told by both parties that there was a really good fit and really good chemistry in the meeting. Now, take that for what it's worth. We'll see how things ultimately play out on draft day, but that could be a good fit potentially with the San Jose Shark in the Bay Area. All right, meantime, you look at some of the other stories. Well, as we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him. Mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but, he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
A nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other. Well, there's your latest addition for your trivia question. Who was taken first overall this particular year? And there you have it. The answer is made, and I tell you what, no argument on this side. I think this was the clear-cut choice. This kid checks all the boxes. And look, the term generational talent gets thrown around way too loosely these days. But I like what I see in this kid. He's got a chance to be a real franchise player, and this organization finally has something to really build around and take this franchise and give this fan base really something to cheer about. All right, we'll break down some of the other notable selections, and we'll do that next. And delivered, yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And here we go. Preseason is underway. Can't hang on after that hit. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Strome. Takes the feed at the back end. And he comes up with the glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Vlasic's got it in the offensive zone. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, slowing the play dead. The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Handles the puck. Turns it aside with the gloves. Goaltender covers up. They get a stoppage in play. Gloves are dropped. Fists are ready to fly.
Well, if you want to give a jolt to your team's energy and bench, you have a fight like this, James. Just a matter of who's going to be the victor, but you can see both benches standing up.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams. They don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. You don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Tracy's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Takes it to the net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck picked up by Zetterlund. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. McKinn's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. And he makes the easy save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes over to Minchikov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Studnicka. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he's ridden off the puck. Anaheim's looking to break out. Dumps it in. The Sharks have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Sharks move it in. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period. He knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
The Ducks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, what a save in front. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Sharks win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with the steal. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
San Jose's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away by Thompson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Rocks him. San Jose's got it from behind the net. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Can't pull the trigger. Puck grabbed by Minchikov. Quick feed to Fitzgerald. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
San Jose's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Shot! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Ducks make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Here's a blast. Oh, great save right there on the play. Sends a pass over. Fires it. Denies him with the save. He got all of that one. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Strome's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. And he slides it quickly to Fowler. Here's a chance. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Slides it over with pace to Eklund. Terry's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Sharks will lose a man, tripping the call. The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
The Ducks have a... Oh, this looks dangerous. Directed over to Mijatovic. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Goodrow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Slides it quickly to Eklund. And the defenders come up with the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Grabs the puck. San Jose's in now. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Klang.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Tracy's won the draw inside his own end. Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pistoia. Here's a chance. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Studnicka. Now a quick pass to Pistoia. And it's a quick pass to Johnston. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. San Jose's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Feeds the puck up to Studnicka. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides it across to Fitzgerald. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Tosses it to Studnicka. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Taken along the wall by Fitzgerald. Puck scooped up by Mijatovic. And he loses control here. They've got the defense outnumbered. Close save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead. Works it across to Mijatovic. Unable to reach that one. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Gustafsson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Hammers a shot! The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Anaheim's moving it along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. The Sharks play it along the boards. Hammers a shot! And that's blocked away. And that's knocked away by Beauvillier. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Poked away in the offensive end. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, Anaheim's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Fitzgerald's got it in the defensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Ducks are up 3-1. And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's poked away. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Terry's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Comes up with the stop. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save by McEniemy! And the puck's kicked free. feed. Over the line they come. Keeps possession. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a